Computer is so freaking slow. Hey, OJ. Okay. Let's see. I guess Chris is going to be up a few minutes late. So in the meantime, you sent an email. Sorry, I saw that you sent it. I haven't read it. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. So just to give you a heads up, I think it's going to be like that forever. So that's the territory. Yeah. So we did have a very important meeting yesterday on the product catalog, and I wish I would have remembered to forward you, but I didn't. So I am sorry about that. However, what I can do is give you access. I'm gonna go to the. Okay, so it was a meeting with Veronica about the design of this product catalog integration, and she actually forwarded to us a few user stories that need to get knocked out immediately. Okay, and then she also created a brand new like space for not space but like an article type thing for. Hang on, I'm not even showing the screen. I'm sorry. Hang on. Just look at this. It that's a good question. I don't know yet. Yeah, it's a little bit it's a little bit weird right now the way that they're trying to organize everything. But Veronica created this page, okay, and then we started populating it literally like yesterday, right at 5 p.m. or so. And there's a few stories here, okay, that need addressing as soon as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add you to the watchers list. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I think you're gonna have to add yourself to the watchers list. So here, I'm gonna put it on the. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the Skype. Oh, is it Ofinson or Office? Oh, sorry. There you are. Wait, there's two. Which one? I don't know. Okay, so there's that page, and then I should. Hang on. I'm gonna add you to so I can find you. Add your favorites. So I'm just gonna add you there. I thought I. Okay, I'll do that later. I'm getting distracted. Sorry, I go down rabbit holes. Okay, cool. So there's that page, and then I don't know what last thing I updated was this part right here. This is just basically the architecture so far. So I guess she added these stories over here. Okay, so have a look at those, and then those are the ones that we need to address right now. Okay, so it's probably better if we work off of this page rather than whatever emails, whatever other checklists or Excel spreadsheets or any of that. Okay. And then if something gets brought to our attention, we just ask them to put it in here. Okay. Yeah. So, for example, when we're talking about those items that we were addressing earlier, let me see. I didn't see. So this is 861, 866, 866. I don't 861. Yeah. What is this? 1617. Yeah, this guy, which is the stuff about the rates. Okay. And then 927. This guy right here. I haven't even read it, to be honest. And thanks for bringing it to my attention because I completely forgot. Yeah. Rate is referred to an individual, very amount of portion, premium, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes. Yes, I did read this. And not only that, but the reason why I had a question is because I was expecting this information to be part of the call that's already established. But it is not. It's actually a different API. So if you look at this drawing thing here, late last week, when did he send this email? Oh, it was last Wednesday. Yeah, late last week, I had a meeting with them, and I understood that what we have so far is access to this guy right here and an example of that payload. But there's another API that's called a rate calculator API. So some of the conversation that we had yesterday is, for the time being, we walk through the integration service, making multiple calls and some minor intelligence, which might warrant an event-driven contract, which means, I guess I didn't write that down, but Veronica's idea is that next billing, they would say, hey, go and get all this information. And then we go and we hit up the plan and we make sure that the plan exists. And then if the plan exists, then we get rates for that plan. So we have to make 2 calls, and then we aggregate all that information and we put it in the format to return it back to enrollment. And that's basically the scope of the work. Now, it's all verbal, right? It's not written down anywhere. And that's the reason why she created this page. Does that kind of make sense? So Harbinder's, right, from a high level standpoint. So his answer does make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It's satisfactory. It's fine. Now I understand the context of the stories. What was it? 66. What is it? Yeah, 66, 2070, 1617, and 866. Yeah. Okay. I also understood the context behind this 2671. This information is being provided today in the Plan API that we have, this guy right here. And then we are talking this, and then this question that I had directly relates to this statement over here. I know I feel like I'm all over the place, but I hope that it's kind of making sense. Yeah. So anyhow, to answer your question, everything is accounted for now. You just didn't come to the meeting yesterday because nobody forwarded you that meeting, and I apologize for that. That's my miss. I should have thought of that. Okay, so while Chris joins, let's talk about yesterday, right? So you didn't have access to the WebCare portal thing? Sure. Sure. So whenever you, can you share your screen and then tell me, and then try to go to that link. Because I don't remember what I did to get access to this, to be perfectly honest with you. So here, let me stop sharing. Make you, and then have you share. Yeah? Because I don't remember what I did to oh, you're not, oh, that's because you're a guest, but I'm not the host, so I try now. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, I put it. Yeah, I put it right there on the thing. Nothing, huh? Wait. Okay, it's trying to. Okay, it's trying to. Hey, Chris, how's it going? That's okay. So 1 second, Chris. Okay, so there's a problem, and I've never seen this problem before. So let me dig around a little bit. I think Rob may have some documentation on Confluence to get access to this, and then we can take it from there. But we should be able to give you access, no problem. I just don't know what this is all about. Sorry, Chris. We're in the middle of trying to figure out a little something. Yeah. Yeah. The main item that we were talking about is OJ sent me an email about the product catalog stories that we were addressing not too long ago. But then a lot of that clarification came during the conversation yesterday, which I messed it up and never forwarded that invite to OJ. But he should have been there. I'll try to do better next time so that he can be part of those important conversations. But then I showed him the space that Veronica created. So these were the stories that we had questions on, and then Veronica created this space, and then I started populating some of the information of what we talked about yesterday. So I think that it's better to move our analysis or everything else to work off of this page because this is the way that they like to work. Okay, and then all those stories are being all the stories that they want us to do for them immediately are being captured right here anyways. And then questions that we had about those stories regarding the rate and stuff, those have been answered more or less. So we're now going through the process of hashing out the stories. And that's where we stopped. Then we started talking about some other access problems. Yeah. No, and it's very important because if we don't have those access, then we can't have the conversation. We cannot have productive conversations with Veronica in regards to how we can provide information to them. We would know based on these stories what they can give us, and we will know that we need to go and collect all this information and do some minor intelligence, to concatenate everything together. But then we wouldn't know what we can pass back to them. So it's actually critical to get that, and I would have expected that to happen by last week, surely by today. So anyhow, that's where that is. Okay, so anyhow, do you want to stick to the format of the? No. That's the main thing. I did want to, as you've been aware, we started going through the notes and the notifications UI stuff. Rich is a great resource, but it's taking time. But I think now that OJ and him have a better, like a good working relationship, they'll be able to get what we need for that, at least from what I see. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, it's completely related to that. But I think we made a lot of progress in the past 2 or 3 conversations. Right, OJ? I think so. A lot of the. Um, Please do share. Oh, I think I have to stop sharing. Sorry, I forgot. I apologize. By the way, I guess I've been having a lot of problems with my audio. I don't know what's up with that. Yesterday was just all day. Really? Okay. I'm going through my phone. I think the computer audio is being a little problematic. So if you hear it, please let me know immediately so that I can um, try to figure something out. I was actually pretty frustrated yesterday because it was happening all day. You know. Yep. Wait, can I ask a question? Uh, Training environment, which it within what context? Like a training environment. I'm assuming it's not for. So what's the problem? I don't understand what the. It's all cloud. We can just put another segment on the OpenShift and then deploy all those services. Oh, right. The same old. Okay, got it. I understand. Right, yeah. So, okay. Like, similar like the intake and stuff. I do. Okay, so Chris, I have a question. I got I got stuck on the training environment story. What would be the priority of that? Is that something that they want? Okay, fair enough. So then, Okay, got it. Because I do have some ideas, and I wanted to know if it would be advantageous to have some sort of like high level conversation with what the expectation is. Essentially, what it is for the training environment, we can take a data snapshot of what they would need and have it static and have those the integration layer respond back with some sort of a randomized a snapshot of data. And that idea comes from a long time ago when I used to do professional services, like consultancy type work. I would have to go and show people how to use a platform. We had to create like a mini database for everything that the ERP system was going to need. So I just have ideas, that's all, and I wanted to talk it through with different people. Right, 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 right. Yes, sir. Yep, yep. Okie dokie. Thank you guys. All right, bye. Eat that meat. What?
concentrated in one place. Normal people will inevitably be crushed, and they are being crushed. But that's okay, the media tell us. They deserve to be crushed, because anyone interested in learning more about the emails on Hunter Biden's laptop is effectively colluding with the Russians.
It just lacks credibility. And the fact that it appeared in the New York Post and that they chose to report on it extensively sort of says a lot about where we are in 2020 as opposed to 2016, when a lot of news organizations reported on emails that had been hacked by the Russians, Democratic emails, and then leaked, and they were newsworthy and people reported on them. We're in a much different situation now, because we now know that Russian disinformation or foreign disinformation or even campaign disinformation, period, is as dangerous to our democracy as anything exposed in these emails.
That's almost unbelievable. That guy you just saw, who's the NBC News intelligence analyst or reporter or whatever, some name, he was caught. And you can look it up, and you should look it up. He was caught sending his stories to the CIA for approval before running them. He's working for the CIA and posing as a journalist. That's true. But notice what he's not saying in that clip. He's not saying, none of them are saying that the emails are fake. They don't want to get over their skis. They're not going to claim that because they know it's not true. The emails are not fake. Just like the DNC emails that leaked 4 years ago. The emails are real, and everyone knows they're real. And the laptop is real. Hunter Biden signed for it. His lawyer asked for it back. And to this day, no one has shown or even claimed that a single photograph